Back on Zoom, man, things are feeling good. I just spent like 2 hours trying to figure out some new software that I was going to use to maybe circumvent Zoom and maybe save, $40 a month on the webinar feature that you pay for in Zoom. And what I've learned so far is that Zoom works. So, I keep looking at solutions. I keep looking for ways to move forward. I keep looking for, preferably for me is like, lifetime subscription, right? Like, boom, pay for it once. I don't have to worry about coming up with the money 3 months from now. And so for me, I found that always trying these things is interesting, but, rarely is it the solution. So again, today I learned something is not a solution. But hey, at least I tried anyway, right? Well, hey, it's good to see you guys. It's Friday. Well, I'll go with afternoon. Sure, why not? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon here in California. So, it's 4 o'clock for folks on the East Coast. So your day's almost shot. Here's the deal. It's your weekend. I pray that you have a great weekend. I've got a starter getting delivered for the big black truck, right? If you're following Mañana van life is going to happen tomorrow with replacing the starter. That thing's going to show up. I'm going to crawl under there, knock out that starter, and we'll be good to go. So I'm looking very forward to being able to turn the key and have that thing jump to life, right? So that to me is going to be a good deal. My son's going away on a Boy Scout thing, and so that'll leave me with the ladies, and we'll do something nice on the grill and hang out, maybe even have a bottle of wine on Saturday just to kind of chill and bring the weekend into focus, right? So I say this a lot, and you can take it grain of salt, you could ignore it, you can do whatever, but I think it's important that we draw boundaries. I think you see them driven, you see there's things happening, right? We've got the big push for the Power Sport Academy this week. In fact, later you're going to see I'm going to do a quick little webinar on proper phone communication, phone etiquette and business, centered on power sports. And I just want to do that and throw that out there and keep that going. Now until midnight tonight, we're hosting that 20% off sale at the Power Sport Academy. So I just want to hit that again. If you own a motorcycle dealership or know someone who does, they need to know about the 20% sale. I can't possibly hit the phones and call everybody I know in the power sports industry and tell them about this sale. But 20% off is a pretty big deal. If you have a medium-sized dealership and you're going to train, 3, 4, 5 people in your dealership, with the curriculum that we've got in the Power Sport Academy, that's going to run about $11,000. Okay. So it's $10,995. So take 20% off of that, right? If you make a decision today, you're going to save over $2,000. That to me is motivation enough to pick up the phone and try it, right? And then we'll worry about the details. So you make the commitment to sign up, get that 20% off, and we will go ahead and make that happen for you on the back end. Whether you're going to swipe a credit card through our Stripe account, perfect. If you're going to write a check, we'll figure that out. I'll get the account cinched down for you today so we can make that happen. If you want to do a purchase order, issue a purchase order today, and I will bill you over the next 2 weeks to make that happen. We'll do that. I want to be flexible. I want to make this possible for people. I want to help people take advantage of it. The shops that have already committed to training, that have already jumped in. I mean, I talked about this yesterday. I ended up on a call. It's an hour-long consultation, but at the end of the hour, I said, do you guys have any questions, concerns or anything I can answer? I want to value your time. And the owner was in the room, and the owner started talking about, the benefits of the training and the growth that they've seen in the last year and the growth he's seen in his, dealership's leadership people and the internal culture that's really grown. And the fact that they're profitable now, that their service department is profitable. How many dealer owners catch themselves saying things like, well, service is a necessary evil, and so I just put up with it. I wish I could have a shop without having a service department. That to me is ludicrous, because I know what a service department can provide for a dealership. There's a thing called saturation where, the profits from service should actually be able to pay for most of the expenses of your dealership. But a lot of people are still working in this idea of things, running in a negative or running as an expense or that necessary evil they talk about. And that's just not the case. With proper training and development of your people and processes, you can run a profitable service department, and one that you enjoy running. that to me is another element of it. You're there for a lot of your time. You shouldn't be begrudging the work that you do. You should be enjoying the work that you do and the relationships you have with your customers. I know I enjoy the relationships I have with the dealers I work with. I really do. It's so much fun to see the families involved in these service departments be more stable and move forward. Those of you that have had training with me in the past, whether that be through Ducati or Suzuki, a lot of us are still in touch with each other. And so what it's like to be part of the family. If you know someone else that could benefit from that, get them to powersportacademy.com, get them to sign up. I got a 30-day money back guarantee, so there's no risk. And man, we just take care of folks. We just do. So other than that, boom, enjoy your weekend. There I am, all the way down that rabbit trail. I blew that rabbit trail to pieces. So take time, draw boundaries, enjoy your time off, have a great weekend, finish today strong so you can really level out a great week. And I will see you guys the Mañana